Let's talk about low uptake. Only 16% of Americans older than 5 years old have taken a bivalent jab.
Bivalent?
Is that how you say it? Bivalent? Bivalent jab. That's 84% who already were or are now vaccine hesitant. And since COVID, 35% of the people are now hesitant about all vaccines. Now, some people would say that's because of the horrible way they rolled out these programs, about all the lies they told about COVID, about how they smeared anybody who asked a question about it and had a different idea, and for Fauci for lying continuously about it.
You know, now, Jimmy, I just want to point out, all those like lies are just standard marketing practices in this amazing capitalist paradise. It's the same lies they tell about every product. Is just being applied to your health.
So let's hear what she has to say about it.
People are not listening to the FDA and the CDC anymore. So only 16% of adults have taken these boosters, and they've been.
So her name is Mary Holland, and she's from the Children's Health Defense General Council.
What percent do you think that is? I want to know where they work. If they work specifically in Hollywood.
I'm going to guess
a few universities. Like what are those jobs, those rarefied jobs where they're like gung ho with it still?
Available since August, so people are really wising.
So it's been available since August, and only 16% of people eligible took one. That's according to this woman from the Children's Health Defense Council.
Despite all the marketing.
So there you go. So here, most Americans still say they plan to get an updated COVID-19 booster, but willingness is waning. That's from December of 2022. And the subheadline is, meanwhile, see the point of another shot. 53% of U.S. adults plan to get a COVID-19 booster in the next year, including 70% of adults vaccinated against the coronavirus, both down 5 percentage points from a September survey. 47% of U.S. adults who have been vaccinated but did not receive a booster between September and November said they will not get the updated bivalent COVID-19 booster. So that's almost half the country. And then 125 respondents in the open-ended portion of the survey said that they did not have the time or were too busy to get the latest booster. Well, who's got time? I mean, people get sometimes sick for a few days, right? They have a whatever.
And who pays you when you can't go to work?
No one pays you.
Yeah, if you do happen to be.
No one. What's next for COVID-19 vaccines? Scientists and regulators chart a course amid uncertainty. Vaccine uptake has slid with each successive booster offering. Currently, only 15% of the U.S. population, well, maybe this is old news, now it's 16%, and 40% of those 65 and older have received the bivalent shot. By comparison, about half the population gets a flu vaccine annually. Did you know that? Half the country gets a flu shot every year? I did not know that. I did not know that.
Are we half old people?
There are a lot of old people now.
Is that, I mean, because why else would you get that?
I don't know. So there you go. That's my update. Turns out almost nobody in the United States is getting the most recent booster that's been available since last August.
What? It's so good and effective and slows the spread.
It's super effective. I don't know why you guys aren't getting it. I didn't get it because I don't know why I didn't get it. I can't tell you why.
Because I know why. Because you're a fascist.
Oh, that's right. Because I'm a white supremacist.
Because you're a white supremacist.
And because I did my own research, which means I read something.
Is the booster actually slowing the spread of the booster now?
Vaccine is super safe and effective. Keep you from getting sick or dead. And it slows the spread for sure. Hey, we're doing live stand-up comedy in Los Angeles, Tempe, Arizona, Palm Springs, Milwaukee, Minneapolis, Nashville, Northampton, Massachusetts, and a lot more places. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets and become a premium member while you're there. You get access to all of our stuff. See you then.